Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back on Project Ozone 2, and I don't know whether I was recording the last episode or not. My recording just wouldn't start, and we'll see. Obviously, that doesn't affect you in the least, because if it did work, you've already seen it, and if it didn't work, you won't see it. I've turned this back on. It's just making basic gates and other bits and bobs and stuff and tat and stuff, purely so that I can... boop, boop, boop. I don't know whether they belong in there or not. I don't think they do. I think there's another part of this, some sort of assembly table, just so that I can run energy through the reactor. That and the crusher are all going to help too. I should really put a hopper on this and a hopper underneath this and extract that stuff. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's hopper that so that we can just bang a load of sand in there and just let it run forever, because that really does drain the energy. And then chest. Yep, we'll have one of them in there, and we'll grab the rest out. We'll have two down there. Yep, that's right. And we want some iron. Yeah, we need to run the reactor quite hard so that we can get cyanite, or some such ironite, night. Good night. Something like that. Anyway, we need a lot of that. So we're going to put a chest Tington there, and then we're going to put hopper on the side of that, and that should... Does this need configuration? Side configuration. Bottom is eject. Auto eject on, and we want blue to be on the bottom. Okay, we can do that. Blue. We don't want that doing anything. None. I saw none there. Okay. None. Okay. And we want the input, which is red, to be on the top. Good, it's ejected. This is good. Input dark red. Good. So that's now in there. So if we just put sand in the top, everything should go hunky-dory for us here. We could just actually have the chest underneath it. We don't really need the hopper there. Sand. Let's grab a lot of sand. That's a lot of sand. And this thing will just run for days then. I mean, it's not a bad thing that we have... Oops. All of that. Thank you. Oh, we're supposed to have a chest up there, aren't we? LOL. I knew something was missing. There we go. That's good. Yeah, this will just drain the power forever for us. Good. That's doing its job. Yeah, that hopper there is probably redundant. Probably a redundancy. I've filled this with Yellorium now, and it is crazy the amount of power this thing generates. It turns on for 1%. It turns on at 5%, turns off at 6%, and it runs forever. It's crazy. It's utterly insane. It's the craziest big reactor I've ever built, I think. Still, I'm proud of it. Right, what are we looking at? Let's have a look at the quest. Cryo-stabilized flux ducts is what we want now. Cryo-stabilized flux ducts. So we need these frames, and then we need to fill it with gelid cryothium, which we were making. I don't know if we've got any of it left. I don't know if we've got any gelid cryothium left. Hopefully we have. We made a crap ton of it, so might be some left, might not. We'll see. We will get to that point at some point. So we want cryo-stabilized flux ducts. So we want the frames on these bad boys. Don't know how many of these it wants me to make. I'm guessing one, because we got nothing else. Is this a thing we can order up? FLUX flux duct. We've got two of them in there. No, they're resonant flux duct. It's not the resonant flux duct. That's interesting, that. I'd have thought it would have been built off the resonant flux duct. Let's actually see how many of these things we want. Quest book, please. We just need the one, so we just need to get... Did we build a fluid transposer here? We did. Okay. It's got redstone in it, so if we break that and put it down again, we should lose that redstone that's in there. That's the theory. There are thems that would say don't waste that redstone, but you know, who listens to thems, eh? Who listens to thems? Yeah, redstone's gone. Good, 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 good. So we want him in there, and we need gelid cryothium in there. Gelid cryothium. We had a barrel full of the stuff, didn't we? Did we put it in here? Can you see gelid cryothium barrel in there anywhere? I can't. I don't think it's in there. Alright, okay. Gelid cryothium. We don't have gelid cryothium. It's the whole GIF argument again. Shame on me. Shame on me for allowing that. Can anyone remember how we made gelid cryothium now? We put something in here. Only I can't remember what it was. It might have been sand. And it made whatever the hell this is. Niter. Okay. Let's have a look. Gelid cryothium. Boom. Smelting. No. Bucket of. So we want cryothium dust, which is niter, snowball, redstone, blizz powder. Blizz powder is a snowball covered in redstone. That's why we had redstone in there. Damn it. Snowball covered in redstone. Boop. Boop. Shame that thing can't take more than 16 at a time, isn't it? Redstone. Redstone. I'm not worried about running out of redstone anytime soon. There was a time I was worried about running out of redstone. I'm throwing a lot on the floor these days. It's very, 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 very negligent of me. Pachon. Go on then. Make me all the blaze powders that you blitz whatevers. Just make them. Just make them. Probably could do with... Do we need a hopper on top of that? I mean, we don't need that much of the stuff now, do we? We've got plentiful supply of it, so we don't really need an awful lot of it. 15 probably be enough, to be fair. So if we go to the crafting table, I think it was. GLID, gelid cryothium. This stuff we got. Okay, I'm making a mess of that now. So we just want to go Shazam, and it won't do it. What are we missing? Snowballs. Okay. Does that do it? Shazam? There we go. 32 of them. Good. Now they'll go. That's all done that. Has that all gone through okay? That looks like it's gone through okay. No redstone in there. I don't see any redstone in there. So you can have... I think it's that. And that makes gelid cryothium, which is going in there. We can then put that in there. And that will give me that. And that should be ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Nice. Claim that. Done. So that's tick that box there. We need a reinforced tank. Okay, we can do that. A reinforced tank. You gonna show me a reinforced tank? Okay, let's look at tank then, shall we? There's clues and hints and tips. We just need to follow the clues and hints and tips. Tank. We want the reinforced tank. Basic fluid tank. Advanced tank. These are not the right tanks. In other words, these are not the tanks you're looking for. Reinforced tank is a hardened portable tank surrounded by hardened glass. Or a portable tank surrounded by other crap. Alright, let's make one of them. And then let's make one of them. What are we missing? Invar. Okay. Invar. We've only got none of them. Off you go. Make me 30 Invar. Should be a relatively quick process. That's enough Invar anyway to make what we need. There we go. Job's a good one. You can have the niter. I'm feeling generous. You can have the niter. Probably should have put that back where we found it, in all honesty. Yeah, let's put that back where we found it. N-I-T... Niter. Niter. If we don't put that back where we found it, then we're going to get confused at a later date. There we go. That's good. That's all good. So we've done the tank. Did that do more than one? I didn't see. We want to claim on that. Done. And then we've got the resonant tank. Alrighty. Tank. I mean, there's a whole lot of pointlessness in this game. Here we go. Like, for instance, doing that. What's the point? It just seems random and unnecessary to make all the tanks in the game. But hey ho, I'm not fussed. I can do these things. And a Tesseract. It wants me to make a Tesseract. Tesseract shouldn't be too much of a problem. Tesseract. So I've actually got 2 Tesseracts. There we go. I can't believe we haven't actually held one of those in our hot little hand. That's weird and random. So that's nicely gone green there. I mean, we've got to go back to do some more jetpack work at some point. Flux Infused Electrum. How do we make Flux Infused Electrum? Let's have a little look-see in here. FLU Flux Infused Electrum. This one is made. Oh god. Pyrotheum dust and Flux Infused Electrum blend, which is Electrum grit with redstone in it. Electrum blend. So we just need to grind some Electrum. Or, yeah, we'll just grind some Electrum. That will probably do it. Electrum. I'm sure this stuff has a really good purpose, but blowed if I know what it is. I want half a stack of Electrum. Redstone, you can go. You can go. Kind of need to clean house a little bit. You can go, and you can go. There we go. All marvellous. All marvellously got rid of. Is that still hammering away? It is still hammering away. Excellent. So we need to grind this. There's a bit of sulfur in there. Nice. We'll just turn that into Electrum blend, which is nicely done. And then that gets redstone squirted in it. Okay, that's got gelid cryothium in it. So let's... Oh, we don't need to break that, do we? We can not break that. We can just go over to redstone machine, which should be the bottom one. This one. Yeah. And we can give you that. And then you can do that job for me. And then that will all appear in our crafting magiganator. So we want Flux Infused this stuff, which is... It needs to be... So we've got that. We've got Fluxed Electrum blend. We just need to throw that in with some pyrotheum dust. Okay. Pyrotheum dust. We've got 34 of them. I'm happy enough with that. Craft me another 100 of them. I'll be happier if I've got a lot of pyrotheum dust. I don't know why. I just will. So we've got 34 of them, and we want the Flux Infused this stuff. So we've got 2 of those less. And then we need to take those over to an alloy smelter, which should be induction smelter. One of these jobby bobs, and you can have that and that. And see what that does. Alright, so that's using half the amount of pyrotheum dust than it is everything else. That's good. That's good. In many ways, that's excellent. So that's using half the amount. Can I grab some of that out? I don't know how many of these I actually need. 16. I'm going to say 16. 16 seems like a reasonable number. Yeah, I reckon it's probably 12 or something like that. It may even have been 1. Let's go check. It was 12. So that's ticked that one. So the only thing left now is the flux crystal on that run. So we're filling out page 2 nicely. We've got a whole lot of boxes to open now, so let's get through them. This one is garbage. This one is garbage. Okay, thanks game. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away. You can go away. Never throw away ink sacs. You'd think I'd learn. You'd think I'd learn. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm an idiot. Never throw away ink sacs. And I just did it. That is a nether cube. Oh, well, we'll add it to the pile. Sure, why not? We've got 17 of the damn things. Sure, why not? Compact Giants, Chance Cube. Anything else in here? You need to be automatic hammerer. Really? What century do you think this is? Bye-bye, automatic hammerers. We'll keep hold of the Tesseract. We won't throw the Tesseract into the void. I don't really want the cryo-stabilized flux duct. Flux duct? What the hell is a flux duct hanging around? But we'll keep it anyway. So, we're nearly done on Delta. I'm kind of hoping once we've got this jetpack that this will unlock and we can get through that tree as well. But we'll see when we get there. We need to make 2 machines and a jetpack. Flux Infused jetpack is going to be expensive, I think. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.